Okay, I will explain about ROV system. Okay, we start with genset. So genset is used as the main supply for ROV system. Okay, the incoming supply from genset will enter changeover switch, and from changeover switch it will divide into two parts. One part will go to the transformer for domestic use, produce 240 VAC. It is used for domestic equipment such as aircon, lamps, and another part will go to PDU. Okay, this is PDU. So from PDU we'll split into two parts, which is for transformers and for control rack. Okay, so for control rack there will be PDU controller and telemetry, and will be control PC, and will be multiplexer. Okay, next this is for piloting console. Piloting console consists of joystick for thrusters and joystick for manipulators, and the PC. So here there should be sonar PC, reporting PC, and this is overlay PC. Okay, so another part from PDU is for transformers. So here there is 3 transformers. So 2 transformers is 3 phase and 1 transformer is single phase. So for 3 phase transformer, the supply will go to 2 motors of the ROV, because in this system we use free fly ROV, and the ROV have 2 motors. And for single phase, the 3 phase produce 1200 VSC, and the single phase produce for 80 VSC. So for single phase, the power will go to the MCP of the ROV. Okay, so the flow from the transformer, it will go through junction box, and the cable will be combined into one deck cable for use for last. Okay, this is HPU. So the process start from static junction box. The power supply will be coming from genset. Okay, the power will go into the motor. The motor will activate a sandwich pump. So sandwich pump divide by 2, high pressure and for pressure and low pressure. For high pressure, the hydraulic oil will be filter. Okay, this is hydraulic filter. Hydraulic oil filter, and then it will go for hydraulic supply, hydraulic power supply. So for the supply, this is power pack. Okay, so for power pack it will be divided by 4. That for tugger winch, drum, cable winder, and A-frame. So for A-frame, it is used the inlet of hydraulic oil is in the piston. So this piston is at rest position. So when mobilization, the piston will be set at here. Okay, then the hydraulic oil will return to the return port, and then go to the radiator, and then radiator it will go to low pressure filter and come back to the tank. So it will be a cycle process. Okay. Okay, for umbilical winch, the umbilical cord connected to the static junction box. So from the static junction box, we connected to the slip ring, and then to the rotating junction box, and from rotating junction box, it will connected to drum, and then from drum to cable winder, and then go to shift. So the shift will be attached to the A-frame, and then it will connected to the TMS. Okay, so I will explain about TMS. Okay, so in TMS, the umbilical cord from shift from last will get into oily static junction box. Okay, so then we'll go to slip ring, and then we'll go to rotating oily junction box, oily rotating junction box, and then to the drum. Okay, after that it will go to level winder, and then to the banana, and to tether tensioner. Then it will go to another banana there, and then go to the block, and then attach to the ROV. Okay. Then for electrical parts, okay, dummy will be dummy to the oily static junction box, and then it will split to 3. Okay, so the first one for transformer. Okay, for transformer is 3 phase. Okay, it is because the transformer is inside this MCP, so there is no transformer ROV. It's already inside this MCP. Okay, and then for MCP, okay, MCP use 2 phase. Okay, for MCP for variable sensor, depth sensor, and camera. Okay, then another one for motor. For motor 3 phase. Okay, so this motor, the motor will activate pump. Okay, then hydraulic oil will go to the high pressure filter. Okay, then it will flow to the bath pack. Okay, then it is to control latching, pan and tail, okay, and motors. Okay, so then from the bath pack, the hydraulic oil will go into the manifold, and then it will return to the main compensator. Okay, the tether from TMS will go to the oily junction box. Okay, so from the oily junction box, it will split to 4. Okay, so for transformer, 2 motors, and transformer 2 motors, and MCP. Okay, so for transformer, okay, this is a transformer. Okay, so for MCP, okay, so it will go to the MCP to control lights, camera, pan and tilt, ECU, and all the sensors. Okay, so then it will go to the motors. So the motor will activate pump. So the hydraulic oil will be pumped to the high pressure filter, and then to the HCU. Okay, then HCU will HCU for manipulators and pen and tail. So then it will go to TCU to control thrusters, and then it will go back to main compensator. Same goes to this one. The same process goes to this one. From the motors, will activate pump, and then to HCU control manipulators, and then it will go back to TCU control thrusters, and then manifold, and then go back to main compensator and the cycle. Okay.